Hi everyone, Decent Turtle Dove. How is everyone today? I am good today. It's a beautiful 28 degrees Celsius spring day here in Australia, in Adelaide. I am here with a Biggest Craft product review, and I'm just going to take these all out before I speak more. Otherwise you're just going to get crinkles and not hear me. Okay, I've just got all the products out. I'm just going to put this away, but first I just wanted to mention that they double bagged this. It would be nice if it had bubble wrap around, especially when you buy things like tins. You know, if you order tins and things like that, that can dent. But yeah, it's good that they put it in 2 bags. Right, now let's get on with the product review. We'll start with the tin. Well, hopefully it's not dented, and yes it is. This is exactly why. I don't know, the postage system is so rough on products that you really need to think about. Look at this, that's just no good. If I wanted this as a gift, I couldn't. And yeah, it's not going to pop out either, so I will let the company know. Biggest Craft, you really need to look into how things are packaged in the long run. I think it would save you money, because if I was a paying customer, I would, you know, demand a either refund or another product. That's just not good enough, I don't think. That just spoils everything. And as a reviewer, you know, I review products and for you, and you know, I want something in return for it. I don't get paid, and it's just disappointing when you get products like this, because yeah, that's just not good. But other than that, it's a beautiful tin, so you know, maybe just a little bit of bubble wrap around would have saved disappointment, and I mean that would actually stop people buying products similar to this in the future. So really need to look into that and get that fixed, because I've seen it happen with other companies too. It seems to be a general thing. There's no excuse really. You just need to think about keeping the product safe when it's being sent. I mean, it was probably perfect when they placed it in the bag, but on its way. So yeah, that's half of it. The travels, you've got to think of that. Oh dear. I was looking forward to using that too. So you could put all sorts of things in here. Your bits and bobs for crafts, cross stitch needles, needle minders, all sorts of things. Even little bits of thread. But yeah, that's just spoilt it for me, unfortunately. Sorry, but I'm just being honest. Okay, next 2 products. Actually, I think what I'll do with that tin, because it is a beautiful tin, I might ask if I could get another one, and also ask if it can be wrapped in bubble wrap. So it's going to be a good test if the manufacturer is going to pack that right the next time around. Okay, these are pin cushions. Really pretty. They're random. Oh no, they're not. They are not random actually. They're both the same and they should be different. Okay, so I'm just looking at my book when I ordered for product review from Biggest Craft. One pin cushion should be blue and the other should be a light blue. So I think I got 2 light blues. By memory, the regular blue is more of a darker blue. So yep, both got different SKU numbers there for the colours at the end, 01 being one colour, 02 being another, and at the end, and yeah, I've got both the same, so that's another mistake. I was going to start a collection, so now I'm going to have to give one away. Probably give one to Mum, but they are really straightforward. It's magnetic as far as I can see. Let's see, is there anything? No, it's not. Okay, what's that there for? Oh yes, it is. It's magnetic, so you can actually place it on a piece of metal somewhere, so you can have it sitting vertically. So they're nice and cute with the ruffle and everything, but again I'm disappointed because I didn't get what I ordered. So right, maybe they didn't have the dark blue, but normally they will tell me if things are in stock and let me know, and then I can re-choose. So yeah, I think that was just a mistake on their part. They probably saw they were both blues, but yeah, there's different blues, so it's another thing they've got to be careful of. But nice product. Now, you know how I love my scissors. So yeah, I'm getting a little collection going. These are the stainless steel scissors, and I can vouch for these. These are beautiful. I just love them. This is bronze. It comes with a little protective cover that it's good to keep because they are very sharp, so just be careful if you order these. Little birds. They look like they might be peacocks actually, just with their little ruffle feathers on the top of their head, but beautiful design. So I've got a gold pair, and of course they're very, very sharp, very sharp. So I can highly recommend these scissors. Now I think they're good that they're stainless steel as well. Just let me measure that for you. Just the length. Now this is an inch, so it's just a bit over 4.5 inches, and in centimetres it's 12 centimetres long. So that's that one. Love, love, love that. And of course I've got one in silver. Let's have a look at these. The same design with the birds. This is a really nice size to have too. You can get bigger ones, but not too stiff. The tension's just right. The silver's really pretty actually. Very pretty. So now I think I've got all 4 actually. I think there's 4, there might be more. I've got the coloured metal, I've got the silver. Oh, I don't think I have the antique silver. I will fix this later, it's going to take me forever. Okay, I love those scissors. Now, I think this is a needle minder. Now see, this is good how they pack it. I've got bubble wrap around it and it's in a box. That's what I like to see. Now I'm going to take the protective strip off of this. I didn't realise when I first bought these minders that I thought it was just matte looking, but it's really, really shiny. You just take the little strip off. This is a cute little bunny rabbit, and It's got a Christmas greenery on the side there, but it could also be for Easter. Very cute. It's nice to have different accessories when you cross stitch a lot, just to jazz things up a bit. So I love how they've boxed and packaged that, because it just makes it safe. It doesn't matter if the box gets too damaged, although if it's for a gift it's a bit different too. You don't want a squashed box. So yeah, that's a hard one. Maybe if they could just something like the tin, wrap that individually, and then the rest of the package wrap again with bubble wrap. I mean, it's probably a cost thing, but I think in the long run, if you're getting people return things or wanting a refund, it's going to be, you know, cost the company less money to just pack it properly in the first place. This is another needle minder. This one's a really cute one. They have little critters on there, and I'm not sure what the critters are. Are they little bears? But there's a whole family in front of a house. You tell me what you think they are. But this one, so cute. So I thought that was nice. Fun minder to have. You can never have too many needle minders. Now, the last item. That's the other thing with the scissors, is that I like to keep the scissors just for embroidery floss. I have been naughty and cut up some thin paper with it before and other bits and pieces, but like what I'm doing now, but I like to just keep them for floss, so yeah, I hide those so no one else gets them. And this one is really well packed as well, which is good to see. I just wish they did it for the tin. The tin just dents so easily. So these are little water lilies, and it's a needle threader. The little hook here's bent because the metal's quite thin on it. So I think, in my opinion, this should be boxed the same way these were. Have the bubble wrap around it and then box it, and then that will stop this getting bent. So I think it will be fine. But this is beautiful. So yeah, hopefully the company will listen to me, because it's just something that is very frustrating, and it's not their fault because the postage is so rough, but they should know that and package accordingly, I think. But look at the little bits of glitter in there. Isn't it beautiful? I just love these. I'm using, I've got some cherry blossoms and I use this all the time, so I can interchange it now. So yeah, I love this product. Really handy, because for the life of me, my eyes are bad and I find it really hard to thread a needle without using a needle threader. But thank you, Biggest Craft, for allowing me to review your products. I have a discount code. I'll leave it in the description for you. It's Turtle with a capital T 02, and you can get $2 off. And they have specials as well, deals going. So I'm on their website at the moment, and they have a section here. I just looked. It's tips of cross stitch. Let's get into that. So basically, if you have any questions about it, go on that, tips of cross stitch, and it will tell you what is 9 count, 11 count, 14 count, all the way up to 18 count, the difference between printed stamped cross stitch and counted cross stitch, how to embroider, finishing cross stitch displays, how to wash a printed stamped cross stitch. So, and also let's go on the FAQ, the frequently asked questions. So I have all sorts of things. Tips for finding other products that are similar in style to a product. If a product's SKU is 929451.02, please search for 929451 so you can find other subtitles. Because after the dot, you might get different colours. It would be the same product, but if they have dot, you know, all those numbers, dot 01 or 02 or 03, it's the same product but different style or colours. So that's a handy tip to know. All about payment methods. Yeah, there's all sorts of tips there. And if you go on their menu, you can just scroll down to whatever you like. They have Spring Brand cross stitch, Joy Sunday, silk cross stitch. I'm yet to start cross stitching with a silk cross stitch. I just haven't had time. Getting closer to Christmas, it's going to get busier. So cross stitch. Let's see what's on this one. They have hot collections, specs, new styles. So the new styles, girls, anime girls, cartoon, animal. So yeah, the website's easy to navigate, and then there's a little accessory, frame hoops, thread and thread holders. So there's subgroups in that. Sewing tools, scissors, needle and threads, finger protection, as well as all the cross stitches, and they have a section on creative crafts. One thing I would like to see a product with the bead embroidery, more bead embroidery, not just keychains. I would love to see little cross stitches with some beads incorporated in it. I think that would be really good to see, that sort of product. So yeah, anyway, go check them out, have a look, have a wander through the website, or the online store I should say, and yeah, again, thanks for Biggest Craft. I do hope the packaging gets sorted out. I will email them, and I'm going to ask for another one of these because this just is so disappointing. Thanks everyone for watching. Look after yourselves, and we will see you in the next video. Bye for now.